Yeah, man, X. Make sure y'all hit that like, y'all hit that sub. All right, man. Shit, I'm gonna do some MVP predictions. Damn it, I don't know why I'm fumbling my words. I'm gonna do some MVP predictions, man. I mean, I know it's a little early, but hey, it's been some teams that's gotten better, and there's been some teams that's gotten worse, and there's some players that's due for breakout seasons. So, my first candidate for MVP, I'm gonna have to go with Anthony Davis. I feel like he's due for probably a 28 and 10, 28 and 11, maybe 12. I'm slacking. 2 blocks, a steal and a half. Uh, I mean, I don't see why he ain't win MVP this year. I mean, you top in the defensive player of the year and MVP candidate voting. So I mean, you have to give him MVP just for that because he's playing on both ends. He's a two-way forward. So you have to put him in that consideration. With LeBron James going to LA, I see them, regressing. Not the LA Lakers, but I mean like LeBron James as far as his standards. He always needs that second All-Star to, shift the blame to. So without that, because let's look how LeBron James has always claimed, MVP. Oh, he's putting up these astronomical numbers with no help. How can you average 9 assists with no help? But I mean, come on now, LeBron James fans will find any excuse. It's not no LeBron James fans bash or even LeBron James bash. So I'm gonna keep it moving. My number two, I have to go with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Uh, Him and Eric Bledsoe have another year under their belt. We already seen what we seen from him this year. I mean, I told y'all what was gonna happen when y'all traded for Eric Bledsoe. I mean, the dude is a one-dimensional type point guard, and that's one thing I've seen with him in Phoenix. He's too one-dimensional, and he's gonna try to get his numbers. So it's gonna take away from Giannis Antetokounmpo. I think this year coming up, he'll focus more on the defense. If he could focus more on the defensive end, it'll let Giannis shine on offense because the ball need to run through his hands. So Eric Bledsoe, I look for you to improve your three-point shot. If Eric Bledsoe can improve his three-point shot, Giannis Antetokounmpo will get MVP because I can see him averaging a cool 29, 8, and maybe like 9 assists, some shit like that. Damn near a triple-double or something. If he putting up numbers like that, oh yeah. Yeah. But yeah, man. And my number 3 pick for MVP, Devin Booker. Yeah, you knew I was gonna go with Phoenix. You knew it. You knew I was going straight to Phoenix Suns. Yes, Devin Booker. I mean, you add Trevor Ariza, you got Josh Jackson, you got DeAndre Ayton, you got Mikal Bridges, T.J. Warren. He's bound to get traded. And all them other pieces, I mean, I don't feel like speaking on them because they trade bait, but like they call Bender a piece. I don't see him as a piece. Brandon Knight coming back. We'll see what we can get out of him. Everybody's saying we need a point guard, but we have Brandon Knight on the roster. So with us getting a point guard, we would have to do something with Brandon Knight, which I don't see happening because who wants Brandon Knight? Be honest. So we might as well ride with him. I think we got him for 2 more years. We might as well stick with Brandon Knight, period. If we do have to go point guard. If not, I'm putting Devin Booker at point guard. And with putting Devin Booker at point guard, you give him more opportunities, which he's shown with the ball in his hands. He could be a viable playmaker. He can provide efficient offense for us. On certain nights, he'll have an off night. But, I mean, when you're young, you're going to have off nights. But as you get older and your game matures, like, you become more efficient. It's like Kobe. Look how Kobe came out, But, I mean, he came out the bench just like Devin Booker, though. Devin Booker came out the bench, too. Started his rookie season, but Kobe Bryant, he played with other greats on his team, other great players. Devin Booker, he played with Goran Dragic and Eric Bledsoe. Like, let's just be realistic. Devin Booker hasn't had the proper help around him, the proper system. Now I see that the Suns are building around Devin Booker. And we're getting there now. We just have a little bit more time. But he's gonna be at least top 5 MVP candidate. So yeah, that's my top 3. I'm gonna run back on it. I said Anthony Davis, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Devin Booker. And my top 3. But hey, the NBA, they had they say at the end of the day. I remember one person said Carmelo Anthony was gonna win MVP. We'll let that person remain nameless. Yeah, we ain't gonna speak on that. But I heard one person say he a YouTuber. He said he know basketball, and he called Carmelo Anthony MVP. Yeah, that guy. Hey, I'm fucking with you though, big homie. Hitman X, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, y'all hit that sub. I'm out, man.